We're here with head women's basketball coach Lyle Jones. Coach Jones, you guys once again got within striking distance of Superior, and it kind of just slipped away at the end there. Talk a little bit about that last game.
You know, it was a good game going in. As far as we got into the halftime, we're up 2, and as we looked at the end of the game, we also won the fourth quarter. It was that third quarter that was the most difficult for us. I think it was a 25-6 spread in the score, but we also shot 20% in that quarter, and overall, you know, I think we said to the girls laughingly a day later that we set a school record. We shot 1 for 15 from the arc. So there's some things that, you know, just didn't go our way. The shooting was one of those. We had a little bit more turnovers. We averaged about 16 per game. And with Superior, we had 24 that game. So there's things that ebb and flow throughout the game, and that third quarter was one where we just kind of ebbed a little bit on the shooting and also rebounding.
Coach, looking back at the whole season, you guys broke many records here at Bethany, as well as you guys had a lot of individual players receive awards. What does that mean to you guys as a program to have so many accomplishments go your way?
Well, I think you always got to look back. When I started coaching, when I came back coaching, there were some girls that are with us. Shelly are with the team that when they come back from year to year as we started, they also contribute a lot to the program. And you always got to look at those players that have come through your program and stuck with your program. That's a huge accomplishment beyond the 20 wins this season and so forth. So each year you try to get better, you try to recruit better players. And so as we look back on the season, just like you said, a ton of accomplishments, not only just from the wins, but the girls getting together, playing together, becoming more efficient and effective in our offenses and so forth, really studying other teams and coming together and accomplishing that. You have to win one game at a time and stick to the game plan. And those are some accomplishments, I think, that we really did well this year.
Looking forward to next year, you guys obviously will take a little break here, probably let the girls rest a little bit, but then you'll be right back at it, trying to close that gap with Superior. You guys have made it close the last few years. What can you tell your team going into next year when you bring a good core of girls back?
You know, one of the things we talked about after the game, too, was what are we going to do for next year? And one thing is, individually, you want to get better at a lot of the different skill sets that you need to have. One, of course, is shooting, and we'll give out some shooting programs for them, lifting programs throughout the summer and get better at that. And then as they get back on campus with the new group that we have coming in, is just get that bond together again, and we're all heading towards the same direction for the program. So they'll be doing a lot of individual work when they come back from spring break in the lifting, shooting, and so forth. So that's kind of what we're looking forward to the future.
Congratulations once again on the very successful season.
Thanks a lot.